some trimming. Oh, look at me go with my shoes on and everything. Looks like I'm doing a little jig. Whew. It feels good to take a break. Thanks, Pyle. Stop the heck out of those grapes. I will certainly do that. It's my pleasure. My cowboy hat. Yes, I am. Okay, now that actually was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Well done to whoever created that cutscene. You are, you're fantastic. What is up, my pylons? It's me, Gamer Pyle, and I am back with another episode of my Stardew Valley expanded super modded playthrough. I've got my drink right here, my handy dandy notebook to write down any handy dandy notes, but most importantly, I have you. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate your time. I promise I will try not to waste it. Well, golly, last time, as Gomer Pyle would say, fall will be hectic as usual for me. Gotta harvest all the grapes. Ooh, oh, it's okay. You need to focus on the farm. Oh, I must have offered to help her or something like that. Never mind. Just kidding. That's not going to happen. I haven't hugged or kissed my kids in a while. I didn't even see what that said. I wasn't even listening. But luck's not going to be on our side today, so that's probably a problem. Let's have this last Silver Star coffee here. Gomer Pyle, he's the one who usually says golly like that. I'm just Gamer Pyle. I am his game-playing, non-associated, unofficial, I don't even know. Never mind. Gaming version, I guess. Let's talk about eels and octopuses. They're only around for one season, but different types prefer different weather conditions. Eels are nocturnal, and most octopuses are diurnal, but the mimic octopus that can be caught during spring prefers the dawn. All right, so I've never... There are some fish, actually, that I need to catch in order to give these to Willy. I need a bonnethead, small manta ray, small goblin shark, spiny dogfish, and a swordfish. I feel like these are ones that I'm supposed to get in the ocean. I always forget. Oh. Pyle, I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there. So we actually have 2 dates now this afternoon, apparently. Sophia last time, and I forgot to say this. Oh, but right. It's the first of the, wait, can I can use that? I should have just done that in the first place. My bad. No, thought I had you. Never mind. Glad the corn lasts through the winter, though, at least, or the fall, so that's good. I guess today is going to be just a whole heck of a lot of, this farming stuff. Which, oh my gosh, get out of the way, you thing. This may be a day. This may be the day to keep Void on his leash. I don't even know what the difference would be, because he's gonna get in the way otherwise. It's kind of like that QWERTY bot in. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. It's like QWERTY bot in the other playthrough that we recently did. You can check that out on our channel. We did a playthrough of One Lonely Outpost, which is kind of like Stardew in Space. Not gonna lie, it has a lot of the exact same ideas, but it's sci-fi based. I enjoyed it immensely, and I can't wait for the developers to finish the game, or at least to add more content. But you can, for right now, in early access, play through the first story arc, and that is absolutely sufficient for the amount that they're charging for it. At least there was for me. I can't remember if I got it on sale or not. I think I just purchased it outright because I was very excited about the game, so I wanted to support the studio as quickly as I could so that they make more games like that. But that's a thing. Hey, it is the new year. It is the new year. I'm recording this on New Year's Day, incidentally. But by the time I post this, I know it's not going to be New Year's anymore. Oh, they do last. What? Okay. Okay. Let's get this out. We can make another... Oh, we can make another slime egg here. Put it into the slime egg press. And throw these down here, I guess. Oh yeah, and it's a new season, so all of our things are being replaced. Or like the rocks and the branches that have fallen, those all respawn. I'm not gonna get any more eggs while I have all this stuff. I think I need to decide which color slime do I really want to focus on. It was going to be all... I feel like I wanted to do like one of the metallic colors, I think. But I don't remember what it is now. That's definitely not the button I meant to press. That wasn't either, apparently. I have a feeling most of today's episode is going to be me farming. But I did promise Sophia getting back to my other date today. So not only do I have to see Elliot this afternoon at his house, but Sophia also asked us yesterday to stop by and see the new fairy garden because we finished that quest finally. If you missed that one, that was a hard one, man. It was good. I'm glad we did it, but man, that took a heckin' long time to do because of all the fairy roses I needed. Fairy roses, fairy stones, and fairy powder, I think was the last. And that ended up taking an inordinate amount of time to do. So, this one here, this one here, this one here. And that clears up that. I could put roads down, or whatever they're called. I could do that. I don't know if I will, but I could. Only 2 eggs today. One iridium quality dinosaur egg, though, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and get these animals as well. Good old Chungus. It's a Chungus among us. He's a big boy. Oh, I just locked out the rabbit. Sorry, rabbit. I forget what that rabbit's name is. I only have a couple rabbits, I think. But that's okay, too. What I should do is I should probably get rid of one of the chickens. Just one of them. So that I can maybe have some offspring produced. And that would hopefully help out. Oh, I do have exactly as many mayo makers as I need to get all of the mayo. All right, you can come here. You drink this. Let's gotta go fast again. I don't know what I'm gonna plant. We're gonna take a look, and I will probably get back to you then, so that I'm not wasting your time too much. Because I really do want to spend most of the time today seeing what Elliot wanted and seeing the fairy garden that I helped her create. So let's go ahead and do that. I have lots planted here. This is all amaranth, and these 3 are cave carrots. I replaced corn seeds up in here because I want to. I have more to plant. I'm going to put grapes and cranberries over on the left side, actually. So I'll do the 2 rows of grapes, and then in between them, somewhere in a place where I can walk, that's where I'll put the cranberries, because I don't have to keep replanting any of those. They just keep producing until we're done. But what I want to do right now is I want to go down. Oh, I guess I should have gone the other way. I want to go down and see the beach to see if I can get an Elliot cutscene today. Oh, no, he's not in there. He's in the library. No one else is in the library, but he is. We're bypassing everybody. I guess I should have taken the train. But it's nice to run through town sometimes. Oh, it's a Monday. It's a Monday in fall, and everyone's just literally sitting here at 3 o'clock during working hours. Jelly. Pay generously for a dozen jars of jelly made from locally grown fruit. Josephine wants that. Or reducing the crab menace. We're going to go with Josephine. Josephine's one of the people we're trying to actually, not woo. That has a connotation I don't intend it to. But we want to know her story. So, oh my. Oh, this is the book signing. We are getting an actual cutscene here. Let's go. Pyle, you made it. Yes, Fabio, I'm here. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, I hope that you have better similes in your book, Elliot. Jeez. Well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, that face. Did you see that sprite? Good afternoon, everyone. Hi. Emily. It's about right, I think. Why am I standing with Caroline over here? Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, The Rise and Fall of Planet Yazo. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. Oh my. Chapter 1. Commander Yutkin stepped through the golden archway as the airlock snapped shut behind him. Today was his first day on planet Yazo, and all 14 of the Alliance delegates had been summoned to the Grand Spire. It's not a terrible opening sentence. We've got a lot of, oh my gosh. And as the 7th moon descended beneath the horizon, the planet of Yazo would begin its sinister transformation, an event for which Commander Yutkin was completely unprepared. Not the worst opening, I'm not gonna lie. I know who the character is that I'm supposed to be excited about. I know. Oh, pardon me. I'm really sorry. That cold that I said I had, turns out it's a sinus infection. I had to go back. You know, if they just given me the antibiotics the first time I went to the walk-in 2 weeks ago, man, I would be better by now. I would be better, and it wouldn't have gotten worse, and I could have enjoyed some of my holiday break, but it didn't, and I didn't, and so here we are, still sick. But I'm on day 2 of antibiotics now, so at least I've got that going for me. I know where we are, I know when we are, and I'm hooked. I would like to know what these delegates are for, and why. Lots of people have left. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. I do want a signed copy. Oh, everyone's turning to each other to talk about Elliot. Except for me. I'm all alone. Well, how was it? I have a smiley face. Thanks. You know, I got the idea for making a sci-fi book from you. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, that was like 2 years ago. That's why I've dedicated this book to you. What? We got a book dedicated to us. It may be fake, but it happened to us. Oh, what a lovely little building and such a traditional design. You rarely see libraries like this in the city anymore. They've all become communication hubs. So busy, but soulless. Indeed. Would you like to see inside? Oh, yes. To enter historical buildings like this in Zuzu, there's usually an entrance fee. Well, not for me, of course. And to think this is still a functioning establishment. Now he's taking her on a date. I wonder if they have a backstory. Do they have a history? Did he woo her, but she moved off to be with the mayor? Oh, here I am. How charming. Yes, a man in Civil War garb. You don't see that very often. I have to get back into the Gunther sound. Good day. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, First Lady Josephine. The name's Gunther, curator of our humble library and museum. Yeah, that's an okay Gunther voice. Gunther. The pleasure is all mine. What a quaint building. Mayor Lewis has indicated you had some real gems amongst your collection. Indeed, quite literal, milady. Unfortunately, my predecessor left rather suddenly, taking all of them with him. That's why we have to donate all the stuff. How terrible. I do hope you had insurance. We did not, I'm afraid, but our local farmer and intrepid explorer, Mr. Pyle, has been helping restore our collection. Hey, that's me. I'm getting books dedicated to me. I'm getting in good with the First Lady, whatever. Is he a mayor? I thought it was maybe it's the governor's wife. I forget. I'm pleased to hear that, and I'm sure you've done a fine job. Yes, I can see some from here, all the way across the screen. Now, if you'll head this way, milady, I'll show you the collection. Nice. So it looks like I am getting in good here. Okay. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. I need a drink for this one. Curated them myself, Lady Josephine. First Lady Josephine. I even organized them in their pretty little cases. Your collection is fascinating. Most admirable, given the size of your dear wee village. Well, it is true, milady, that Pelican Town has a rich and fascinating history, from dinosaurs to ancient technology. To future technology. It so reminds me of the curator's chamber in Zuzu's National Museum. It's home to all manner of quirky trinkets. Quirky trinkets. She just made all three of us mad with that one. But whatever, she compared it to a curator's room. That's pretty cool. Alright, so it's 4 o'clock. I do need jelly. I need to collect and preserve. I'll collect 12 fruit, preserve 12 jellies, and donate 12 jellies to the in-fridge. That could be an issue, because I can't do that in 7 days. It's the first day of this. Oh, wait. I'll definitely be able to do that with my blueberries already. Oh, did I rip up all my... I think I ripped up all my blueberries. Well, there's got to be something that I have. Ancient fruit or, you know what? I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go this way. Ancient fruit or... What's the other thing I'm growing? The star fruit in there. I do have those two things, so hopefully they will be okay. Who's this? Oh, Mateo. We use pumpkins here in the Ferngill Republic, but a lot of root vegetables can be carved for jack-o'-lanterns. Anything with a face can ward off a malicious spirit. If you don't have a vegetable, a bucket of water will do in a pinch. What? That's so random. All right, but cool. Cool. Oh, and here is the mayor. Mayor, why were you talking to First Lady Josephine like that? Some of the townsfolk are wary of strangers. You'll have to win their trust before they open up to you. Just be persistent and you'll get through to them. I think I'm remembering what my Mayor Lewis voice sounded like. I think that was closer to it at the end than it was at the beginning. Okay, I had to concentrate on that because this is harder to do than you might think it is. It's harder for me to do than you might think it is really how that sentence should have gone. But whatever. Now we'll throw those back in there. Oh, good. I think I got the cutscene. Oh, wow. It really does look good in these planter boxes like this. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come here, you. Smoochies, smoochies. I've dreamt about having a fairy garden ever since I was a little girl and first watched Pink Princess Crusaders. You made my dream come true, for real. That's the reaction most husbands make when their wives say things like that about them. Yes, I'm back, baby. All right. I was going to keep this a secret, but I want to tell you now. There's some new devices you can purchase from my order ledger. They're really expensive, though, and I won't make money from selling them. But I know you'll put them to good use. I wonder what they are. Let's enjoy the garden for a little longer, silly. Yes, ma'am. Especially if you're going to edge closer to me like that. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. All right. I can now purchase iridium sprinklers and nozzles. Nozzles from Sophia's order ledger. What is a nozzle? Is it like a water tap where I can... Whoa. Go, Scarlet. Show those grapes who's boss. Yeah, but if you depending on the grape, if you do that too hard, you're going to release too many tannins. I'm trying my best. Too many tannins from the egg shells, from the grape shell skins things. Look who's here. I'm getting a lot of cutscenes today, and this is what I was hoping, since most of the episode is going to be me farming, I was hoping to get a bunch of cutscenes so I could actually have a little bit of content today. Oh, yay. Hey, you. Mind lending us a hand? Or I guess I should say feet. This harvest was big, so we have a lot of grapes to squish before the sun goes down. Sure thing. Maybe you should have done some trimming. Oh, look at me go with my shoes on and everything. Looks like I'm doing a little jig. Whew. It feels good to take a break. Thanks, Pyle. Stop the heck out of those grapes. I will certainly do that. It's my pleasure. My cowboy hat. Yes, I am. Okay, now that actually was pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. Well done to whoever created that cutscene. You are, you're fantastic. While I'm here, though, let's see what an iridium nozzle is. Let's see what a nozzle is at all. Maybe I can have portable water. That actually would be pretty neat. Oh, here you are. Thanks for helping out. Oh, done with work today. Meet you back at the farmhouse. That was a lot of fun squashing those grapes. Sure. Where do I order from? Oh, wait, that must be it over here, right? Yes. Pressure nozzle. Place on a sprinkler to increase its watering range. What? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Pressure nozzle. No way. Do we buy one? I think I'm going to buy one, see what happens. I'll buy two. I'll buy all three. Why not? I have never seen anything like that before, but let's go. I don't even know what mod that comes in, but I am happy for it, and I better run back quickly because it's now 5:20. I did both of my dates this afternoon in a really short amount of time, but I do want to say hello to Willie first. Oh, hi there. Taking a gander at the Gem C, are we? No, but you are. Oh, that's... Okay, you just said that, Willie. I'm not a different person. It's still me. I haven't left. I've been in front of you the whole time. Could you imagine, though? Just for a second, I like to do that. Imagine, how would I really react if I were in the real world and I went to someone and just like said something to them and they said the same thing back to me twice in a row. Like the exact same thing verbatim. Same thing like with a Skyrim game or something like that when the NPCs do that. I kind of wonder, what would I really do? Sounds like almost like something out of you know, some Netflix comedy or something like that. At least in my opinion, it does. All right. Well, anyways, shoot. I want to see what these pressure nozzles do. I really do. But I'm going to finish watering, going to do this, and then if we find anything interesting, I will let you know. I'm going to be up late tonight. We got a new quest. I did... Okay, I got everything planted. I only had 4 fall flower seeds, though, which I'm bummed about, so I might have to go to Pierre's and see what he's got, but this is great. This is a mail I just got. Pyle, I'm researching a dark spell that my ex-wife cast on some poor soul. Ah, funny. Could you please bring me one of the red fish that can be found in her swamp? I believe it was a soul trapped in a fish body by some dark incantation. Rasmodius, wizard. Well, heckin' yes, we're going to go ahead and accept that. Trapped soul. Bring a trapped soul to the wizard. So we're going to have to go back to our house. I can't remember how to do that. Is that the one north of, or out by the train station? I think that's where that one is. I didn't get to sell or put away anything last night, as you can tell, because it was 1:50 when I went to bed, but I got everything planted. Lots and lots of planteds right out here. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to go back to it. Oh, yeah, I got a red slime out of this bad boy. Awesome. I can't do anything with it right now, but I've got it. And I still have the watering can. I did not get to put the nozzles on either. So that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and do my thing and see what I can come up with today. Maybe I will try to go find that soul. That might be fun. Oh, a cutscene. I was actually coming up here because I thought I was going to be able to go to the portal. I'm basing that on 2 assumptions, though. The first is that his ex-wife is the witch, and the second is that the portal to her little crazy place with the goblin, is it a goblin? Whatever, orc, troll, you know, one of those baddies, guarding the troll bouncer. I'm hoping that this is 2 assumptions. Anyways, whatever. Hey there, Pyle. I'm grateful you took time out of your day to visit me. Well, I didn't, but here we are. Not something I would really say. I use handcrafted kegs to age them into wine. Right now, I only brew small batches, but maybe Emerald Farm will become a full-fledged winery like Blue Moon Vineyard. Lots of money in wine. I've actually thought about doing that myself, frankly. Ooh, maybe, I wish I could do both of these, but I want to give her encouragement more. Ah, thank you, sweetie. I've lived in Stardew Valley for a long time. Emerald Farm has grown so much in my time here. Seeing how much progress you've made on Animal Farm inspires me to work even harder. Yay, I'm an inspiration. I'm thrilled there's another farmer in the valley. I know, we're like we're producing produce in competition. I wish I didn't double clutch that because that would have been a pretty good dad joke, or at least dad pun. Maybe not as high a quality as dad joke, but it definitely reached dad pun status. I need to finish harvesting these grapes, then off to the kegs they go. You're not going to crush them at all? Why aren't you going to crush them? Oh my gosh. Have a splendid day, Pyle. Man, what do you even know about winemaking? If you want to know more about winemaking, literally everything that I've learned about winemaking, I've learned from the game that I'm playing on that releases on Mondays. You too should go check out that game on Mondays called 100 Days. It's actually pretty cool, and I swear I have never learned more about winemaking in my life. I think this is it. Okay, red fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, soul fish. I need to get a soul from it. Okay, we got a hit, so that's a good sign. Doesn't move quickly. Okay, doesn't move very fast. Oh, your run speed timer continues even when you're fishing. Okay, that's not a red fish. That's a void carp. So this may not be the one I'm looking for. The other place it could possibly be is the portal could be in the cellar of the wizard's house, right? Doesn't he have all those portals down there? I don't know. Maybe I should actually go up. Shoot, I don't even know. We'll see. Oh wow. Maybe it was just a different kind of fish. Right now I'm more focused on the fish itself. If I happen to get the chest too, that's great. But, I should be able to get the... Oh man, I was actually trying not to. Avoid eel. That's a new record. Is that the one that he was looking for? No, because he's looking for a trapped soul. So let's actually go ahead... Oh, this is her house. Her house is literally right here. wants to research the trapped souls found in the witch swamp. I feel like this is the witch swamp. I feel like that's what this is. Your children will turn into doves and fly away. Make an offering. No. Dark Shrine of Memory. The statue stares through you. That's not frightening at all. Of Night Terrors. The ancient magic seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear on your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bun. No. Oh, I just teleported somewhere. Oh, I teleported. This is the wizard's teleportation room. So I must be in the right spot. I'm going to go ahead and do just some fishing, and we'll see if I can catch this trapped soul. I've been fishing all day, and holy cow, I forgot how many fish there were in this swamp here. But we did get a trap soul. Excuse me, literally called a trap soul too. That was hard to get, I'm not gonna lie. Even with, I think I've got 10 fishing. Where's my skills? I've got 10 fishing. Catching bar decreases slower for each unique fish species rarity something or other. I don't even know. Aquarist. So even with that, it was rather challenging to get. But we got, there are a lot of different fish. I forgot there were so many fish up here. Void carp, void eel, mud skipper, water snake, void salmon. We only got one of those. And a void evil puss. Only got one of those as well. But that trap soul. So it's 9:10. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to go to the wizard's house right now anyways. I wonder if I were to check the map, does it have a time for him? Maybe sometimes when you're friends enough with them, they will... Oh gosh. Maybe not. I have only 3 stars with him. 3 hearts with him. He's single? You can marry the wizard? That is so bizarre. That's bizarre. Well, what can you do? I guess we'll have to wait till next episode. That's really not the end of the world. Whoops. I don't want to eat that. I want to have coffee there. I did get through all of my chores, though, so that's good. And now I can go ahead and sell some things and put some things in containers. I had to make 12 full, or like whole darn things of preserve jars. Get out of the way. So that I could... And I don't want to keep them or anything like that. Just sell them. Wine I can keep. Oh, can I keep them, though? I might have to make some more casks. I could do that. Let's go ahead and do this and see what happens with 8 casks. Can't do anything with that trap soul. That trap soul's got to stay separate. And I still have to play around with this nozzle. Not sure what to do with a nozzle, but... Okay, let me put things away, and then we'll go do some seller stuff, and then probably sign off. That's probably going to be the end of the episode, I guess, right? I think the most efficient use of the space... Oh, no, that's going to throw a monkey wrench in there, isn't it? Okay, well, I guess that'll work. Is to do this. I can have rows here, and instead... Oh, so those are silver quality, so I feel like I probably should have put the silver quality ones here so that they become gold eventually, and then the gold ones here so I can tell when they have become platinum. I have a feeling that's going to be the best. If I stay in here, can I access that one? If I put another cask right there, I feel like I might have been able to, or I might be able to. And I also had this other thought. If Trapped Soul is a quest-specific fish, what if, instead of turning it in right now, what if I went back to the Witch's Swamp and got another one so that I would still have a trapped fish? There's a lot of fishing. It's a full day of fishing. Well, it was 12 hours of fishing or so. Yeah, maybe less than that. It was an amount of fishing. And then I could actually have one, and maybe I can even put it in, say, my, whatever this is, my fish tank here. I need another fish tank. I need another fish tank to put all my other fish in. Other cool stuff. That's what I need. I need more. I always need more. I'm a man. I need more. All right, anyways... That took a weird turn. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. I hope that you felt that it was not wasted, because I had a lot of fun today, and I would love to get to know you better. So if you could let me know in the comments down below that you were here, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me something interesting or fun about you. and I promise I will respond. I do hold comments. They have to be approved manually, but don't worry if it doesn't show up immediately. It will happen eventually. I almost never, unless there's personally identifiable information about me, I almost never reject a comment. So, like, I don't know that, maybe 2 ever in 3 years. So go ahead, leave a comment, let me know a little bit about you. I would love to get to know you a little bit better. I will respond. I respond to all of them, at least at this point where I am right now. And like and subscribe, because we are trying to hit 750 subscribers. Would you check out the videos you see on your screen? While you're waiting for the next video to drop on Monday, it'll be another 100 days winemaking sim. I've been playing so much of that in my own time, and I love this game. So you should definitely check that out. And as always, my pylons, last but not least, stay safe and be well.